Hello ladies and gentlemen, Luke DiMarco here with my friend Justin O'Halloran from the Nissan Versa Note Review. Today we are in the 2013 Ford Flex Titanium and we are on a ragin' road trip to Hamilton, Ontario.
I would call it a ragin' road trip.
It is a ragin' road trip, yeah, that's exactly what it is. We are going to be looking at, in today's video, 4 pieces of awesome technology that come in this car, and one that Justin really likes as well. So we're going to be looking at this sync system by Microsoft that is my infotainment system, my dashboard, and the car's computer. We're going to be looking at the folding seats and how this car can transform from a tailgate machine to a soccer vehicle to pretty much like almost a pickup truck.
Yeah,
with all that room back there. We're also going to be talking about fuel efficiency. So what my fuel efficiency is, because this has Ford's new EcoBoost engine. And last, but definitely not least, we're going to be talking about how this automobile can park itself. And we're going to be doing some pretty practical tests with the back, with how it's parking itself. And then Justin, what's your favorite feature?
Oh, the chilled seats. It's like I'm Rocky Mountain Cold for you Coors Light fans.
It is. It
has
like, chilled seats.
Chilled seats. AC coming through my seat. Greatest thing ever.
But welcome to the raging road trip on our way to Hamilton, Ontario to see Jarrett Muir and Greg O'Grady in the 2013 Ford Flex. After approximately 2 hours of driving, we've just picked up Greg.
On campus.
You guys remember Greg from the Nissan Versa Note Review. We just picked him up on campus, and we are going to Greg's house. We're still testing fuel efficiency because we're not quite there yet. And we're also testing space in the back and then how it can park itself. So we're going to go get groceries with Jarrett, and then we'll probably let it park itself downtown. But welcome to the 2013 Ford Flex Practical Review. What kind of a road is this you live on here, Greg?
This is not a road. This is just a back alley.
Yeah.
Backyard.
Wow, look at that. Here we are at the 1117 King. Look at that.
King Street West.
King Street West.
That is.
Hamilton, Ontario.
All right.
Turn this bad boy off.
Turn this bad boy off.
Inflatable belt.
Turn the GoPro off.
What would an inflatable belt do?
Actually, me and Justin were looking at that earlier. When you get in an accident, the belt inflates.
Oh, so it's not so hard on you.
Yeah, the belt
But
inflates.
did you also know that feature
That's a good idea, actually, because you can get really injured just from a seatbelt.
Did you know that feature costs $250?
I probably wouldn't pay for that much.
Is that a $250 feature?
That's
You know
a
these
$250
DVD players in the back of the headrest?
Are $2,100.
$2,100, yeah.
Yep.
So this is
No, together. Both
No,
of them.
together is $2,100.
$1,100.
But for that price, I mean, go buy like 4 iPads.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then everybody in here's got a screen.
Yeah, but it's in the headrest.
Yeah,
right?
but
that's cool.
$2,100 cool?
No.
It's pretty
You already
expensive,
buy
man.
a car. I mean,
That's pretty expensive. But all right, well, let's get to moving with all the other practical things, like the trunk space and it parking itself. Howdy. How was class?
Class was good.
That's good. The 2013 Ford Flex. That's important. Check out this, okay? So first of all, you got the trunk pop on your remote. Not a huge deal, okay?
Pretty standard, yeah.
Pretty standard on many of your cars these days. But you've got this third row seating with 2 seats in the back here.
What's the trick with this?
And if maybe you're a little bit older, your back hurts, all you've got to do, so say you want to stow them, just click the button and
okay.
whoa. Watch, they're going to stow themselves.
What happens if it breaks?
I'm pretty sure there's a manual release. You're at the Buccaneers game, okay? But you're not going to go watch the Buccaneers.
We don't want to watch the Buccaneers.
You're going to go watch the Indianapolis Colts beat the Denver Broncos this weekend, okay? You're going to take your Ford Flex. Maybe you want to have a pint or two after you've designated a designated driver.
Tailgate.
And instead of tailgating in your truck, why not tailgate in comfort with the tailgate option on the 2013 Ford Flex? So just
what?
hop right up there.
Kind of cool.
Hop right up there, and you're officially tailgating. Oh, maybe you're a little large.
I think you're too fat, Jarrett.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet tall, and my head is kind of against the roof.
So maybe not if you're 6 feet tall, but
I think you're
kids.
tailgating. You don't have to see anything.
for your
just
kids,
sitting there.
this is a brilliant feature right here. If you wanted to get back up again, all you've got to do is click normal. And both seats go back just as easy as that. So really easy, just these 4 buttons here, so you've got, you can change. So if I only want to put one down, I can put one down too. So if I just want the right-hand side to go down and the left-hand side to go down, really easy, really simple. Just a really convenient feature on the Ford Flex. And how many groceries do you think we could fit in there, Jared?
I don't know, but we definitely need to get some groceries. I am low on groceries, so.
Well, let's go check out the groceries, and we'll see how this car can park itself. Shotgun. Welcome. We have officially picked up Jarrett Muir, Greg O'Grady, Justin O'Halloran, who was here before, and we were talking about fuel efficiency in the 2013 Ford Flex. Brand new EcoBoost engine in this thing. My trip computer says 185 kilometers on the dot for this trip to Steel City. My average liters per 100 kilometers, 11.3. That's not bad.
That's pretty
So that
good.
would mean that it would cost you like roughly $12, $13 to get to Toronto from Coburg. 20.8 liters of fuel have been used in this trip. So roughly
From Coburg to
from
Hamilton.
Coburg to Hamilton, 185 kilometers. So roughly like what's that? Roughly $22, $23 in fuel in Canada.
Yep, ballpark.
We've got some pretty cheap fuel here in Canada. But I mean, I can get behind that. That is a fairly inexpensive trip, considering the fact that
We're in a big SUV.
we're in a fairly large vehicle, third row seating. It can carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I had half a tank of gas when I left Coburg, and I've got a quarter tank now. So I think that's really some great fuel efficiency here.
Mystery stirring up impossible things with an impossible language and impossible ways of how our lives depend on everything that doesn't have a soul and how we can't even tell if it matters at all.
All right, so we just dropped Jarrett Muir off. I sent him a text, or he sent me a text that said awaiting your return, and then I can just click reply, which is a cool feature. And it gives me this list of preset messages. So I said, give me a call. Or sorry, I said, I'll be back in a minute. And then he sent me this text. That is so effing cool because it sends that text and it says sent from my Ford. So that's pretty sweet that you can send text messages from my Ford, but only when you're stopped. You can be in drive, but it's only when you're actually stopped at like a stoplight that you can send those messages. Safety feature, but super cool. It's quite a bit of groceries you got there.
You got some fruit punch, frozen pizza, and mix.
How are we gonna fit
not that much.
How are we gonna fit all that in the trunk here?
Oh, I think we're gonna have to put down.
Are we gonna have to put down the old seats?
Or full.
Yeah, no, you want them to stow.
Stow.
You want them to stow.
Stow.
Ready?
Yeah. Actually, hold on. You have to switch this button to both. Oh, now you can hit stow. And the seats will stow back in.
Perfect for my groceries.
Exactly. Perfect for really any. Oh, my laptop. Oh no! This is how this vehicle will park itself. Watch this. What is happening? Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And then now we put it in drive.
That
Just like
is
that.
so cool.
Active park assist done.
That
Ford
is
Flex
so cool.
parks itself.